Greetings and salutations, good citizens. This is Laz. Welcome back to the Fright Club, your one-stop shop for all things horror. And here it is, my friends. Here it is, good citizens. If you've been following the channel for a little bit, you know that this is the one I've been waiting for. This is the figure that I've been looking for forever. Once I started picking up the NECA figures of both Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees, and now Freddy Krueger, I have every single Friday 13th movie one that I need in the ultimate scale, except for part 4. I had that. I've been looking for this guy for forever. But then one random day, I'm at my local Walmart that never has anything, and I go into their NECA section, whatever, and there he is. I'm like, oh, yes! So, had to pick him up. There he is. Let me get this out of the way here. But there he is. Trying to not break the illusion, but I already did. Oh well. But there he is. Look at him. Friday 13th, the final chapter. I wonder if they could get sued for that. But here we go. Let's open him up. Oh, that is pretty. And there's a good side picture there of the figure. And I'll go into everything he has once I open it. There's that. There's the side here. Another pretty promotional shot. You got the NECA logo, the real toys. Got that right there. And you got the back, more pretty pictures. And let's read this together. After his revival in a hospital morgue, the hockey masked murderer fixes his vengeful attention on the Jarvis family and a group of carefree teenagers. Young Tommy Jarvis is an aficionado of horror films with a special talent for masks and makeup effects. Has the diabolical Jason finally met his match? Sort of. Here it is. Now we're going to crack this bad boy open. But before I'm going to do that now. We'll crack this bad boy open, and I'm going to have a story to tell as I'm looking at the figure. All right, and we're back. And there he is. Look at him. That is pretty. That is a pretty figure. Let's get him in close here. There he is. Got some great detail. I always say NECA always knocks it out of the park detail-wise. Like, you got his hands look all ruined and like gnarly. And his shirt looks gnarly. And the mask comes off. And yeah, a face only a mother can love. Put that mask back on him there. There's that. Now, posability wise, he's not a statue, but he's close. Like, his arms only can do that, and I'm really hesitant to do this. But his he doesn't have a whole lot of mobility in his hands. I mean, his arms. Hands do that. That's a little up and down. Legs go about there. I'm not going to bend the knees, but I know they can bend. I'm not doing it. I'm going to tell you why. Because this is the second time I've had a Jason from part 4 in my hands. Last time it was my producer got it for me as, I want to say it was, I can't remember if it was birthday or Christmas gift. I want to say it was birthday. But he got it off of Amazon. And he got it used. And when I opened the figure, I knew something was wrong because this head was that way. His head on the figure was kind of turned a little bit. The mask was kind of askew. And when you open up, when I unboxed him, he reeked of smoke. Like, just reeked it. But then I went to move his forearm, and the whole thing just popped off. And not in a way where you could pop it back in. It popped off in a way where I'm like, I can't fix that. So I really never thought I would ever get this figure for a reasonable price. But I got him for, I don't know, 30 something. I'm gonna say, however much NECA figures are now. But there he is. He looks good though. He looks like a really decent figure. He's stocky. He's almost got a dad bod there, much like he does in the movie, which I like. And because of the cool stuff, as you can see, he comes with the tombstone for his mom, Pamela Voorhees. And again, I really like the texture here. And it looks, it almost looks like it is some sort of cement with the way it's all textured. I mean, it's not. Clearly it's plastic, but I like it. And you get the axe in here. Get a corkscrew, which I love. This might be the one I use when I pose them, because you know all the other stuff is the obvious stuff. But I think the corkscrew, I may have an idea for that. I might pose them with my Hall adjacents. Here he is with his bloody kniffy. There's that. And if you don't like blood, don't worry. It's just the tip, I promise. And here is the machete with a blood streak on that, which I think is really cool. And once I get the alternate head, you can figure out why. Here is a cleaver, a good old bloody cleaver. I love the way the blood is on there. It's dried and it's all caked and it's nasty. You get a handsaw right there, which makes you want to watch Terrifier. And actually makes me wonder why the hell they don't have if NECA will ever do an Art the Clown. Probably not. Someone probably has. I know Trick or Treat has the rights for the 12 inchers, but I don't know if that'll stop NECA from getting it for the 6 inches. I don't know. And here is alternate gripping hand. Even though he's got one here. And here's the second head. You got the blood there. But here's the best part. Take the mask off. Not only does he have a scar, but stick it right in there. And you can slide like in the movie, which I think is pretty, I think that's a nice touch. So here we go. Got a lot of cool stuff. I'm very excited for this one. I can't wait, again, to put in my Hall adjacents that I have up on the NECA Cityscape diorama that I got a couple years ago. So here he is. All geared up. He's ready to go. Can't wait. And that's it for today, good citizens. And until next time, have a great journey. And catch you all on the flip side. And depending on when you see this, happy holidays. Catch you all. Bye.